Hello for the second or third time today. God, I'm feeling so ill. And I'm just so disappointed. Do we look it? There's certain, well, the carers I have and the company that I didn't choose. And I'm not saying who chose them, but have decided to change the hours to suit them. So they now come in between 9:30 and 10 o'clock. Or if they don't make it then, they make it 10 to 10:30. And then they come in at 1:30. And then they decide to come in again at 3 o'clock or 3:30. And then I've got a big wait all the way around to 8:30 before they show up again. Amanda is finding it difficult. She was finding it difficult. That's why we got the carers in. The carers, that the hours have been allocated, it's not the carers themselves, it's the actual management team, in their great wise wisdom, seem to think that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours between visits is okay. When Amanda is supposed to be sort of like, they come in for Amanda to get a break, which she can't do, because if I decided to, or my incontinence decides to play up between 3:30 or 3 o'clock and 8 o'clock.
In the morning?
Yeah, also it happens in the morning, because Amanda has to get up in the morning as well, so it can happen anywhere between 3:30 and 6:30 in the morning, or 3:30 and 8 o'clock during the night. It can happen between 8 o'clock and 12 o'clock. It can happen any time. And these people, these carers have been brought in to give Amanda a break, give Amanda a rest, so they can clean me up and do everything else. But apparently they've set it on themselves. Took it on themselves to arrange the hours to suit themselves. I would like to the care package work around me, not the care package work for them, but the care package work for me. You know, it's not exactly a hard thing to organise. I mean, if you can't take the work on, don't take the jobs on, if you know what I mean. And so far, what I've seen is they're taking too many jobs on for not enough people, like the NHS. The NHS now has 5, they have 1 ward sister 2 nurses and 3 care assistants to run a ward of 38 to 40 people. And then people wonder, sorry, hang on, let me put that right. The patients wonder why they get left for an hour at a time. Some patients are being left for up to, I would say, 90 minutes in their own diarrhea. I'm not going to say any names or anything, but I am going to tell you that one of the people who was left sat for 90 minutes in his own excrement was me. Yes, me. I spent 90 minutes in my own excrement. They come in, I press the buzzer, I come in, they turn the buzzer off, they said, oh, there'll be somebody with you in 2 minutes. And there wasn't. Yeah. There was somebody with me 90 minutes later. Then at the other place, somebody come in and turned the buzzer off. I said, oh, I've dirtied. I need cleaning up. And they turned round and said, somebody will be with you in a minute. The same person came back, looked at my backside, looked at the dirt and said, I'm not doing that. I'm not cleaning that up. I'll wait till after changeover. And it took over an hour. Yeah, an hour again. And every time this has happened, I've ended up with fecal burns on my anus. And I'm on about burns so bad that they actually weep, and it takes them a month to heal up. And the only thing that can heal them up is Amanda with the Medihoney. Which Medihoney is absolutely fantastic. And I mean fantastic. The Medihoney barrier cream is the best stuff I've ever come across. Anyway, I'm going to have to go because I've done another video. This one now, which is 8 minutes and 7 seconds. But something needs sorting out with the NHS, and something needs sorting out with the regulation controls about carers and the amount of time that should be left between visiting. I mean, I've got carers to come in 4 times a day, and they're coming for an hour or half an hour at a time. So, is that you, Amanda?
No.
Anyway, I'm gonna have to go. I'll catch you later. If you have any comments, please leave them. Right, goodbye.